We had the Dudley Boys versus the Rosebuds. The Dudleys came out firing hard. Bunny refused to tag in. The Dudleys took advantage and destroyed Adam Rose. Later giving him the 3D. Devon covers for the pin, but the Dudleys weren't done. Off the top of a ladder down onto Adam Rose, leaving him in a pile. The winner was the Dudley Boys. Next we had the Four Horsemen versus Team Hell No. And the Horsemen took advantage right away of Daniel Bryan. Before Kane had enough, he throws Tully Blanchard from the ring. Then he choke slams Arn Anderson to the ground. Before dragging Daniel Bryan over and laying him on top for the pin. Team Hell No gets the victory. Then West Side Story takes on the Spirit Squad with Mr. McMahon and Nikki. The Spirit Squad came out firing, but the West Side Story took advantage with their superior strength and evidently high-flying ability. They just made short work of the Spirit Squad and the 85-year-old Vince McMahon become the victors in this match in our tag team tournament. In the first round of the six-man tag, we had three-man band versus the NWO. After some air guitaring and some dinking around, the NWO attacked the three-man band, throwing members from the ring, stomping on their faces, beating them down, before Big Papa Pump just stomps on the throat of Heath Slater and gets the pin. The NWO were victorious. And we had the 20-man battle royal for the Cruiserweight title. Sami Zayn, Dean Malenko, Bo Dallas, Six, Ted DiBiase Jr., Rey Mysterio, Christian, Chris Jericho, Daniel Bryan, Hunico, Joey Mercury, Hideo Itami, Eddie Guerrero, Yoshitatsu, Shane McMahon, Sin Cara, Ryan Pillman, Santino Marella, Hornswoggle, Evan Bourne. The action was furious right out of the gate. Shane McMahon was the first to go. Dean Malenko somehow got Rey Mysterio flipped over. Hornswoggle tossed from the ring. There's some hugging, some stomping, people grabbing inappropriately. Men being tossed out of the ring left and right. Christian making short work of Chris Jericho. We have a suplex out of the ring. Evan Bourne eliminated. Sin Cara tossed through the announcer's table over the top rope. Santino Marella abused by Joey Mercury and Hideo Itami. Rey Mysterio throwing Joey Mercury over the top rope for an elimination. Hunico eliminating someone. Hunico being tossed by Rey Mysterio and Brian Pillman. Six being eliminated. Bo Dallas and Christian fighting it out. Eddie Guerrero takes himself and Rey Mysterio out. Hideo Itami eliminates Brian Pillman, Yoshitatsu, and himself. Santino Marella showing him his hand, reaching into his tights inappropriately and pulling out a snake. A very fine looking snake. Before sticking it in the mouth of Bo Dallas, and he falls to the floor. Christian gives him the big boot. He's not out though. He was holding on for dear life before being stomped and forced to let go. And then a hip toss over the top rope before claiming the championship for himself. Shawn Michaels intervenes after the match with the super kick, only to be sabotaged himself by the Hurricane.